What's up, YouTube? Today I'm going to do the first in a series of tutorials on how to play Minecraft. So, this tutorial series is not just for noobs. If you've already been playing the game for a while, it'll still help because I have some advanced tips in here too. So, watch them all. Anyways, we're going to create a new world. And here's my first tip to you. First tip, turn the volume up. And by the way, this is survival, so there will be mobs. Anyways, the reason that you're going to want to have the volume up is so that you can hear all the unfriendly stuff behind you at nighttime. My second tip is, once the world is generated, look around and see if it's actually a good world. Like, for example, right here I'm spawned what looks like on a very laggy beach. And usually it is nice to be spawned on a beach because then you have sand and then you have glass. Very easily accessible. So, yeah, I have the fog all messy. Here we go. No lag, no lag. Good. Oh, kind of lag. Anyways, I see trees generating over there. Cows, snow over there. That's good. So it looks like I have a few options on biomes. Snow over there is a good thing because I can access ice and stuff, which is good for building. Trees over there. So, yep, we're good. Anyways, this is how to survive your first night. This one little video. Anyways, over there I see coal. So the first thing that you're going to want to do when you get on here is, if you spawn on a beach, get at least one sand. This will become apparent why later. You're going to need at least one sand for nighttime. Hit down a lot of trees. Anyways, this is survival, so at nighttime, bad stuff comes out. So we have about 12 minutes in which to gather all of our supplies for nighttime and make camp. Okay, I do apologize for the lag. I am using QuickTime Player to record this, and I don't know any other good screen recording software, so if you want to just leave a little note for me in the comments, I would very much appreciate that. Okay, so you're going to want to get some wood. Usually I find that I need about 20, but for now, this should be enough. We're not doing very much. Ooh, look, a pig. Okay, I'm just going to adjust the fog a little because this lag is really horrible. Anyways, in the beginning, you have nothing to kill this pig with but your fist. That is not really the best option, nor for that matter is a sword, because for you advanced players out there, just to tell you, if you kill pigs with fire, also known as flint and steel, you will do much better because it will cook the pork for you without you even having to use a furnace. Okay, this here is coal. We really need this for night because we can make torches and not be in the dark. So I'm going to want to make these into planks. And this is how you make a crafting bench. 1, 2, 3, 4. Crafting table. Boom. Now you just right click that. And you can make yourself, after you make some sticks of course, and that's how you make sticks. You're just going to want to go like that. Boom, boom. And then you have a pickaxe. And here's how I make my personal toolkit. If you go like that, you get a wooden pickaxe and a wooden shovel. So you put 2 in the middle, and everything else in that row just gets 1. Now, this is how you get some coal. Just hit this with your pickaxe, until it breaks. You're going to want to hold, oh, excuse me, you're going to want to hold down the mouse. You're not going to want to just click, 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 because that does not do anything but waste time. Anyways, you're going to need, for your new toolkit, you're going to need 4 stone and then your sticks. So this is how you do that. Boom, boom, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, pickaxe, that can be replaced, and shovel. And sometimes you're not going to want to make the wood shovel. Like, I probably didn't even need to do that, but I just did that because sometimes it takes a while to find coal. So, yeah. I just got some cobble there. Very good material. It's what you'll be building most of your houses out of and stuff. Yeah. I apologize about having to turn the fog way on like this. I will get better screen recording software if somebody can just leave me that comment. Now here's another tree over here. Just heads up, you're going to want a lot of wood. Not that you're ever going to want to build your house out of it, but it's very good material for building. You'll note that I left my crafting bench over there, and that is because they take forever to pick up, and usually it's faster even just to make a new one. Unless you have an axe, then it's easy enough to pick up. Anyways, since there's not much wood around here, well, it's spaced very far apart also, I think that should be enough wood because we do have plenty of planks. Okay, you'll see here it's a little hard to get across. This is how you do it. You just go like that, you jump diagonally and across. Because you can get around diagonally. There's more coal over there. That is very good. With coal, you can make torches, you can power minecarts later in the game, and that's, well, a few things, but very important because you use torches very quickly. Okay, now that we have that, a few more things that we're going to want to do is, sheep over there. If we can get a couple wool from that sheep, we can skip nighttime entirely. Okay, we have 1 wool. You need 3 wool for a bed to skip nighttime. By the way, snow is fun because you can get snowballs out of it, which is good for a lot of stuff, like warding mobs off and all that fun stuff. Anyways, I'm just gonna make. Ooh, I hear a zombie over there. He doesn't sound that cool. Ooh, where's that coming from? Because that is a hostile mob. That doesn't make sense. Okay, I'm gonna ignore that for now because they don't seem to be coming over to me. Okay, that's a little weirding me out. Okay, now to protect yourself from all that creepy stuff, you're gonna need a nice stone sword. You're gonna have that in your first hotbar because that is very important. Second of all, we did not make an axe. So here we go. This helps get trees down faster. Okay, this is really creeping me out, so I'm going to try to find where that is coming from. Yeah, that seems to be coming from under us. Okay, second tip. People say never mind the block that you're standing on. Now, I actually do not like this rule. My rule is do not mind the block that you're standing on if you're not willing to lose whatever you have. So if you have nothing on you, go ahead, mine down all day long. These zombies are scaring me. Here, I'm just going to leave that alone for now because that's really not what we want to get into before we even have any tools or anything. So, The sun is invisible because of the fog. Let's find where that is. We have, ooh, sun is setting. Okay. So this is how you're going to make your first shelter. Right over there, I see some gravel. Not a good place to make your base because gravel falls down on you. So right there is some coal. You can mine that kind of during the night maybe if there's a nice large supply of it. Here looks like a good spot. So what you're going to do is just, well, let's even get a little higher up. Because the higher up, the better you are off. Here. If you can see that there's another block there, if I were, what I like to do personally is just make it so it's hard for mobs to get up here. Yeah, night is falling. So just take that block out there. And you're going to want to mine your way in here. I know some people are going to be all like, ooh, you didn't make a bunch of stuff. Quite honestly, you don't need a lot of stuff in order to survive your first night. You just need, I found pretty much everything. In a minute you're going to see why I needed the sand. One last little tip. See how this is one straight thing? You're going to want to mine in here in case there's a skeleton or something. So, yeah. See, it's getting dark out, so this is how you make torches. In fact, I'm going to want a lot of those. So, I'm just going to make some sticks. And that is how you make torches. These will light up your night and make it so that you do not get killed, hopefully. So that is 12 minutes in, and that is how to survive your first night. But there's a few more little touches that I like to do just to get nice and advanced. First of all, if you through that hole there can be skeletons that will shoot you with a bow, and you can't really do anything about that unless you gathered that one sand, because then you can make a furnace. And with this furnace, I'll place it right there. I put the sand on top, and I put a plank in the bottom, and in 10 seconds I will have glass. And this will be used to make a window, so that I can see out, and they can't attack me through the window. Please note. Now look, let's see if we see any creepies out there. Huh, I don't see anything. Nope. Nothing hostiles outside yet. That's pretty much it for your first night. After this, all you're going to want to do is sit here for the rest of the night, use whatever other resources you have to craft more picks and shovels and stuff. But besides that, you're pretty much good. The only other thing you're going to want to do for the rest of the night is get cobblestone. So just spend your whole night just mining more cobblestone. Careful not to mine out the side somewhere. And that's it. Oh, look, zombies. See? This is why we're all safe in here. Anyways, that's it for your first night. I hope you liked this video. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and more will be coming your way very, very soon. Hoping to get a few of these off today. Anyways, see you next time, and I will show you what to do in your second day and start building your house. Also, check out my website, www.walruslab.com.